Did you know the 80% of Europe's most visited destinations are major cities? Yet the true magic often lies far from the crowds, in places you won't find on your average travel itinerary. Welcome to a journey beyond the usual. These are the hidden gems, cobblestone-lined escapes, alpine havens, seaside sanctuaries, places where time seems to pause, and every corner holds a story. Today we're counting down the top 10 small towns in Europe. You must visit, not just for the views, though you'll get plenty, but for the charm, the culture, and the sense of wonder that only small-town Europe can offer. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and stay with us till number 1. Let's begin. Number 10. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Nestled in a loop of the Vltava River, Český Krumlov is like a bohemian fairy tale brought to life. With its UNESCO-listed castle towering above red-roofed houses and winding alleys, this Czech town feels frozen in time. Explore the castle complex, one of the largest in Central Europe. Entry is under $10, and the views are priceless. Rent a canoe and float through the heart of town. Locals say it's the best way to see the historic facades. Budget tip: skip the guided tours and download the free self-guided audio app from the tourist office. In peak summer, crowds spike. Visit in late May or early September for fewer tourists and better prices. Number 9. Giethoorn, Netherlands. Known as the Venice of the North, Giethoorn is a car-free village where canals replace streets and boats outnumber bikes. Glide through silent waterways on a whisper boat, passing thatched cottages that look like something out of a storybook. Enjoy apple cake at a waterside cafe, many of them run by families who've lived here for generations. Budget tip: public transport from Amsterdam takes under 2 hours and costs less than €15 each way. It's picture perfect, but can feel artificial in high season. To see the real Giethoorn, stay overnight instead of day tripping. Number 8. Hallstatt, Austria. Hallstatt is Austria's most photogenic village, and possibly its most duplicated. There's even a replica in China. Towering alpine peaks, a glassy lake, and pastel houses make every angle photo-worthy. Visit the world's oldest salt mine, with panoramic tunnels and a wooden slide used by miners. Budget tip: consider the combo ticket for the salt mine plus funicular. It's cheaper than booking separately. Hallstatt's Instagram fame brought over tourism. Visit in winter or before 10 a.m. to enjoy its peaceful charm. Number 7. Colmar, France. If Walt Disney designed a town in Alsace, it might look like Colmar. Think timber-framed houses, colorful shutters, and winding cobbled streets. Visit the Unterlinden Museum, home to works by Matthias Grunewald. Explore Little Venice, the Canal District, on foot or by boat. Budget tip: a Colmar city pass gives discounted access to museums and public transport for under €20. Colmar gets pricier during Christmas market season. Aim for early December or spring for lower costs and fewer crowds. Number 6. Bled, Slovenia. Lake Bled is known for its emerald waters, medieval castle, and tiny church-topped island. The kind of place that looks photoshopped, but isn't. Rent a Pletner boat or row yourself to Bled Island and ring the wishing bell. Climb to Bled Castle for panoramic views and wine tasting in a 1,000-year-old cellar. Budget tip: walk the 6 kilometers Lake Loop Trail. It's free and stunning from every angle. Bled has limited budget accommodation in summer. Book early or stay in nearby Radovljica. Number 5. Dinant, Belgium. Built into the cliffs of the Meuse River, Dinant looks like a fantasy world, complete with a towering cathedral, citadel, and saxophones? That's right. Adolphe Sax, the inventor of the saxophone, was born here. His legacy is everywhere. Take the cable car to the citadel of Dinant and see sweeping views plus World War history. Budget tip: entry to the citadel plus cable car costs under €12, and there's a combo ticket with river cruises. Many shops close early. Plan your visit before 6 p.m. or come on weekends. Number 4. Ise, France. Perched high above the French Riviera, Ise is a medieval village with Mediterranean views straight from a postcard. Wander its exotic gardens, perched 400 m above sea level. Explore narrow lanes filled with perfume shops and galleries. Budget tip: skip the expensive restaurants. Grab a picnic from a local boulangerie and eat with a view. Ise is beautiful but steep. Wear shoes with grip and be ready to climb. Number 3. Reyna, Norway. In the Lofoten Islands lies Reyna, a fishing village with red cabins set against jagged peaks and Arctic waters. Try your hand at cod fishing or hike Reinebringen for one of the best views in all of Norway. Midnight sun in summer and northern lights in winter make this a year-round gem. Budget tip: stay in a Råbo. Traditional fishermen's cabins, often cheaper than hotels. Norway is pricey. Travel in the shoulder season and cook your own meals to save big. Number 2. Albarracin, Spain. Albarracin is a pink-hued medieval village in the hills of Aragon, Spain. So remote it almost feels secret. Walk the ancient city walls at sunset and explore narrow lanes lined with iron balconies and wooden doors. Visit the town's modest but charming diocesan museum. Budget tip. Albarracin has some of Spain's most affordable rural hotels, especially in midweek. It's hard to reach without a car, but that isolation is part of its magic. Number 1. Rovinj, Croatia. Rovinj might be Europe's best-kept coastal secret, a pastel-colored port town with Venetian flair and Adriatic vibes. Climb the bell tower of St. Euphemia's Church for a 360 degrees view of old rooftops and the sea. Feast on fresh truffle pasta and seafood from harbourfront taverns. Budget tip. Croatia still uses the euro, but Rovinj remains cheaper than most Italian Riviera towns. Rovinj is growing in popularity fast. Book stays early and avoid July-August for a quieter experience. Europe's small towns are more than stopovers. They're destinations in themselves. From cliffside villages to lakeside hideaways, these places offer history, beauty, and authenticity at a fraction of big city prices. Which town would you visit first? Let us know in the comments. And if you love discovering hidden gems and budget travel secrets, hit that like button and subscribe for more guides just like this. Until next time, happy travels.